If we're going to beat Donald Trump in November, then we need to take him on in swing states like North Carolina. And we can't wait until the primary is over to start campaigning here. Our work starts now. We built a great campaign team here. I've got more than 10 field offices and 124 staff on the ground now in this state. Everyone is working hard. Early voting is in full swing, and we're now only 2 days away from Super Tuesday. Now, I know we can beat Donald Trump here. And this week, again, we saw why this election is so important. Right now, we have a leadership vacuum in the White House, and it could not have come at a worse time. The coronavirus has already arrived in America, and make no mistake, the White House is endangering lives and hurting our economy. And the fact is, President Trump was briefed on the virus 2 months ago, but he buried his head in the sand. And at that time, a virus that originated in a port city in China has exploded into a global pandemic, and thousands of people have died. And his failure to not prepare us for the ability to respond, that's the problem we have. He's not leading, he's not reacting, and he's doing whatever he's doing much too late. He even said that he thought it was a Democratic hoax. The president we know is not a scientist, and that's a nice way to put it. He doesn't even believe in science. And his incompetence really does put us all at risk. And last night at one of the rallies, when he called this Democratic a hoax, it was a time when the president should be putting politics aside and rallying the American people behind him. And he continues to try to divide us by playing partisan politics. This week, we all know the stock market has plunged out of fear, but also because investors have no confidence that this president is capable of managing the crisis. They know what we know. He fired scientists. He tried to cut funding for Centers for Disease Control. He failed to invest in emergency preparedness. And in situations like this, it's crucial that the government provide clear, consistent, and honest answers. But Trump has done exactly the opposite. I understand the economic damage that bad policies can cause, whether they are trade policies or health policies. But right now, the market is pricing in the president's management incompetence, and we're going to have to pay a heavy financial cost for that. And in addition, do even more for serious, costs are going to be serious if we don't do more. The Democratic Party's the answer for this. We've got to have strong, competent people in Washington.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.